What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Fo My Baby, Fort Myers, Florida. The 239.
Yeah.
Keeping it triller than a fishing pole, baby. Shout out to Plies. Shout out to that one billionaire from Pakistan that lives here. Shout outs to the mayor of Fort Myers. Shout outs to the chief of the police department. Shout outs to all my people holding it down in the 239.
Yeah. All
Shout outs to anybody with a net worth for over $30 million that lives in this metropolitan area watching today's video. So this area here was all submerged and converged by Hurricane Ian about 3 years ago. I think there were still boats in the mangroves here, supposedly.
Yeah, that ain't never gonna get cleaned up.
Seems like it, huh?
Yeah.
So behind us is Fort Myers Beach. And we're gonna drive clear through Fort Myers. The lighting should be perfect because the sun will be behind us setting.
Yeah.
So we should have a beautiful and scenic drive into Fort Myers. In about 28 minutes, we'll be in downtown Fort Myers, and then we'll drive through the other side of the city. This is a drive that we've done for our YouTube channel in the past, but not from this angle, not with this lighting. Should be pretty nice, a very nice ride today, I think. I think the lighting conditions are perfect with the sun setting behind us. It's like the perfect day for a drive. Only inconvenient thing is I think you can see the shadow of our pickup truck. That's kind of weird, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's a nice drive. 4K 60 frames per second. Can't complain about the quality of today's video.
Yeah.
This is Fo My Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Located in Lee County, Florida.
Yeah, that motel is trapped out.
A lot of homeless people have been coming up through here lately. This area used to be kind of like rich, but it's really gone to crap lately. Since Hurricane Ian, this area got really bad.
Yeah, I remember right after the hurricane, there was a influx of fake homeless.
Yes, homeless people from other states came over here to pretend like they were from here. So what happened after Hurricane Ian, I know it sounds horrible, but this actually took place.
Yeah.
Is that homeless people from like Indiana and other states came over here pretending like they were victims of the hurricane. So you had homeless people.
Not.
You literally had people that moved here to be homeless after the hurricane to pretend like they were victims of the hurricane. But what they don't know is that the police departments here in Florida are ruthless, and they know the homeless people from here, and that being homeless in Florida will literally get you arrested just being homeless. So I don't think they realized what
the depth they were getting.
Yeah, I don't think they knew what they were getting into. But it's an embarrassing thing that you actually have homeless people that go to the aftermaths of natural disasters to capitalize on the destruction and pretend like they were victims of a natural disaster, and that is why they ended up homeless. It was a huge thing here. I did a story on it. There were some homeless people hanging out by the gas station here. I saw that they had a old beat up car with Indiana license plates. And so, you guys are from here? Yeah, we lost everything during the hurricane. Okay, what neighborhood do you live in? What street do you live in? What high school do you guys go to? Oh, you don't know anything about the area, do you? All these abandoned buildings, the homeless people are breaking in and living inside all these buildings. There's been a few news stories about that now too.
Yeah.
Because all these buildings, all these commercial buildings, that like the water here came like 8 or 9 feet high. Like you see that bridge right there. I think the water would have been like halfway to that bridge probably. But like the water, all this was underwater with Hurricane Ian.
Yeah.
And like over here, there's like little duplexes back here, and all these houses had water inside of them. So this went from like a really nice part of Fort Myers to like, I mean, look at all it looks. Let me go back there real quick. It looks slummy. Like look, it's like it literally, like this is supposed to be on anything on this side of Fort Myers was supposed to be nice. Look, you got a shopping cart and a for rent sign. So what's that tell you? Like this used to be.
There's like 3 shopping carts.
Yeah. This turned after the hurricane. This all turned into a slum. Before the hurricane, this was like a nice area, and it literally turned. Look, you got people selling food out of the back of their car.
Yeah.
Literally, you got people selling, and look at all the furniture getting thrown out. There's people that are getting deported. They play the ice cream truck song. All this here anything on this side of Fort Myers was rich because you could live here and work on the island. So,
Yeah.
you know, this was, all these houses had like 2-3 feet of water in them or something. So everybody vacated, and as soon as they moved out, people from like Spanish people moved in, and now they're all getting evicted. Like, look at these apartments here.
There's like 3 of them that are
It's all trapped out. Look, this looks like something out of like East Fort Myers. Look, you can see that it's still,
they haven't rebuilt.
they haven't rebuilt. All this would have been underwater during the hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see a shopping cart over there. There's probably homeless people living out here. This went from like a nice area. Like, I used to tell people move to this part of Fort Myers, like, all the time.
Yeah.
But it really, after the hurricane, it really...
And people are probably still fighting with the insurance companies.
They got a little, a trailer house. Look at all the garbage. Yeah. Wow, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This literally turned into a slum over here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you got Guatemalan women walking around, like, Guatemala. Dude, this literally turned into a slum over here. Wow. For rent sign right here.
Yeah.
Section 8 ready. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at how ghetto it looks. Look at this sign. It says Section 8 ready. Catch that?
Yep.
Look, it says Section 8 ready. Look. You catch that?
Yeah.
For rent, Section 8 ready. All this used to be like really nice.
Yeah.
And now it's like really grimy.
Mm-hmm.
All this area, like close. This used to be nice, close to the beaches.
Yeah.
But after that hurricane came through here, forget about it. Like, it went to crap overnight.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch the images of this apartment complex here. Look how much garbage there is in here. Let's see if I can turn this apartment complex real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at all the garbage piled up everywhere. Dude, this is grimy over here. Like, this used to be a nice part of Fort Myers, and it straight up looks like the hood now.
Yeah.
Like this, if you lived over here, this is like you were by the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And look at it now.
Mm-hmm.
This area never recovered from the hurricanes.
Yeah.
And then all the businesses on the main street got flooded out. So, like, this area took a huge... Like, Hurricane Ian turned this from a nice neighborhood into an absolute slum overnight. Like, because if you were over here, bro, you were by the water. You went to Cypress Lakes High School.
Yeah, I did.
Which is the high school in this area.
Yeah, I went the last 2 years over there.
Yeah. And Kate is a white woman. And there are white women living out here.
Well, I don't live in this neighborhood, but I lived in one nearby.
This area dove. Like, all those businesses overnight.
I lived closer to the high school, I'll say that.
And on Google Maps, it's just a sea of blue tarps
Yeah.
over us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get moving. We gotta get going. Let's get back on McGregor. But this was like a nice coastal area, and then all those businesses on the main roads, man, they had to shut them down after the hurricane. And most of them didn't rebuild, and the homeless people moved into the abandoned buildings, and now you got. It went from like the nicest, like on the beach drive, like heading to the beach drive. You know, like if you were fortunate if you could afford to live this close to the beach. Like if you were within this much proximity to the beach, you were like, wow, this was a place to be back then. Now it's like, dude, overnight slum.
Mm-hmm.
Overnight slum.
Yeah.
And some of these people, the insurance companies didn't want to give them the money for, you know, Linda Loma.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this dude. Look how many, like, you know these guys are Guatemalan because look at all the bicycles stashed up over there.
Yeah.
3 shopping carts, a for rent sign,
Mm-hmm.
and 20 bicycles over there. La madre que nos parió. This area declined rapidly. And this area was mostly white, but then after Ian, it turned Spanish because, like, the Spanish people needed a place to put their workers, basically. Because, like, the aftermath, the cleanup, you know, the aftermath cleanup had to be done by Spanish people.
Mm-hmm.
So, all this affordable housing overnight emptied out and filled back in. It was like an instant overnight flip with that hurricane.
Yeah.
So now we're in McGregor, I believe. No, this is still St. Carlos. This isn't turn to McGregor yet. Fort Myers is known as the city of palms, and look at the palm trees everywhere. So these are Royal Cuban palm trees. That building right there looks abandoned. For rent signs everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, crap. And then there was a tornado that came through some of these areas too, right?
Yeah.
There was a tornado before or after?
Yeah, my dad used to work over here.
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
And he was white.
No, it was like over maybe 22, 23 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Long time ago. What's up with that elephant?
When I was in middle school, he worked out here.
What's up with that elephant?
He worked there when I was in middle school and high school.
A long time ago. It was the dopest place he ever worked in 2004.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Kelly Road. Even the street names are white. Kelly. St. Linda Loma. There's a Target over here?
Yeah, they put that in probably 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Pet Supplies Plus. I miss my puppy.
I miss Fluffy Girl.
We got a dog now.
Yeah.
Fluffy Dump. Or Fluffy Dump Pet. She's got more nicknames than any dog we've ever had. That's how cute she is. You know your dog's cute when it gets more than one nickname.
I call her Fluffling, baby. Fluffling.
Fluffy Dump.
My little Fluffling.
If she poops, I call her Fluffy Dump.
Mm-hmm.
She's breaking stuff, I call her Fluffy Dump Pet. The whole shopping plaza is vacant. Look at that. This is starting to look like. Look at that whole plaza.
Is that where they had...
Dude, look at that whole plaza's empty.
I think that was where the Kmart was.
That whole plaza's empty. Hold on, man.
No, the Kmart was up here.
Dude, Fort Myers is in a rapid decline. Well, go figure. This metropolitan area was the #2 place in the country. Is that a low rider? Is that Chevelle?
Those two parking lots was where I learned to drive. That's
No
scary.
way.
Yep.
Wow. I don't teach their kids how to drive here. They'll never learn right.
Yeah.
There must have been something wrong with that parking lot right there. Dude, look, this whole plaza's empty. The whole thing's empty. There's a Kmart here.
I think it was over there where the Planet Fitness is.
Dude, look, this whole plaza's empty.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I
But
thought
yeah,
it
they
was...
brought me to learn how to drive here. But the depth of my learning to drive was just in the parking lot. Literally.
I thought it was just the other side of Fort Myers that went to crap. This has gone to crap over here, too.
I didn't have much road learning. They had me at a parking lot. They were
Whoa.
afraid of what I would do.
Look at this. I thought it was just the other side of Fort Myers that went to crap. I had no idea this had turned into a slum over here, too.
Yeah, I didn't get my license
Wow.
until I had graduated, really.
Hmm.
And they're like, well, you're leaving, so you gotta get your license now. You have rejected this for too long.
Maybe I didn't know this side of Fort Myers would turn into a slum. What the crap? Dude, I thought it was just over there in the hood that went bad. This used to be nice. This area got hit by a tornado. This is where the tornado came through. Look at people doing donuts in the parking lot.
They did donuts where I learned to drive.
Look, you can tell Kay learned how to drive here. Look at all the donuts on the road.
I never did a donut. I was too
Diddy.
afraid.
This used to be a nice part of Fort Myers. This turned into a dump over. Look at all the beer cans. Wow. I bet you I could find a needle in there. Find a needle in a haystack?
In 2 seconds, I think
Okay.
within 2 seconds you can find one.
Let's see how quick it is to find a needle in a haystack.
I think I might find. Don't touch it if you find it. I really hope he does not touch this.
I found a tampon.
You didn't touch it, right?
I did, yeah. Dude.
I hope it wasn't used.
Those are all beer cans, look.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was just over there.
No.
This is all turned into a slum too. Maybe this was nice.
I know.
What the crap happened to Fort Myers?
I grew up here. Yeah.
This is like, you know what happened here? This is like those towns where we used to go to, like,
No,
in
the camera was
Louisiana.
down there. Yeah.
Remember, like, those towns we used to go to in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Like, where what happened here? Like, those Rust Belt towns. Look, there's homeless people. A homeless person's bed right there. Look.
Yep. There might even be a homeless person in that.
Wow. Look at that. There's homeless people sleeping here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a bed there.
Yep.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's another bed over there. Look.
Yeah.
What the crap? That person's walking over there is probably homeless. See, there's somebody walking over there? Look at all the homeless camps and all the garbage. Somebody wrote dope on that building. Wow. Dude, no freaking way.
Yep.
Look at all the homeless people that have been living. We gotta come do a video over here later,
Definitely.
like a detail. We'll come back and do another more detailed video over here later. Dude, how does a neighborhood go this bad this quick? I guess the hurricane would have just did some damage to the building and that was it.
Yeah.
Look at the murals for the store. It used to have murals.
Yeah.
And now it's just
I
a
know there was
giant
stuff.
homeless
I don't
camp.
remember exactly what was out here, but I do remember learning to drive in this parking lot.
Yeah. Well, look at the mural. They used to have, the building used to have murals. Look, they used to have beautiful murals. Look. Maybe it was a Spanish store? That looks like Spanish almost, right?
I don't know.
Painted tiles. Look, there's graffiti on everywhere and homeless people.
Yep. It's
Fort
sad.
Myers took a dive, bro.
Well, I
This
don't
looks
remember
like
it being,
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I don't remember this being that nice when I was learning to drive, but my parents brought me out here.
But it wasn't a slum.
No, it wasn't.
Dang. Like with 5 or 6 homeless camps in front of every building. Look, there's a bed right there. A bed and a turd. And a bunch of cigarettes. Surprised I haven't found needles yet. That's for lease right there. It's got mold growing through the inside. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm just shocked because I remember being out here a lot.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a great area, but it was
We
near
used
the
to come
beach.
out here quite a bit.
Dude. Wow. The fact that there's just like homeless
I
camps
know there
everywhere.
was some stuff out here. I don't remember exactly what stores, but we would come out here.
There used to be a Mexican restaurant. I remember that. But
Yeah, we used to
never
come to
liked
La Casita.
it. Yeah, Casito was always
And that was by
better.
the Kmart.
I'm just shocked that there's so many homeless people. I'm blown away by this. I thought it was just over there with the Mexican side of town where things that got bad. I didn't realize this side of town I got the crap too.
No, that hurricane took a lot of stuff out.
Yeah. That's it. They didn't rebuild.
No.
The rich people moved out. The working class moved in, and boom, instant overnight slum.
Yep.
What the crap? That's for furious, man. That's a vulgarity right there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, I tell you, man. Now, well, there's a Walgreens there. Walgreens have been closing left and right. I'm surprised that one's still open. I guess the people from the island can look at this car. It's like, I can't move the camera. You can't look at that. Like, look at the Ford Explorer there. It's like holographic because of the. It's sink plated because the water has sink because they got a well water. Oh no, that's something you'll only see in Florida. There's a car over there on the right of the screen. That's literally zinc plated. It literally looks like it's sink plated. Look, it's sink plated from the sprinkler system. That's horrible. That's a Florida. Only in Florida is your water so bad. Only in Florida is the water quality of your house so bad that it zinc plates your car.
Yeah.
Horrible, man.
Some Publix out here.
Dude.
Maybe I didn't
This used to be like the perfect place to move to 4 years ago. I used to tell people South Fort Myers, it's affordable.
There's La Casita, and the Kmart was in here.
Oh, this was a Kmart Plaza. And they've done nothing here either.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come back and do a whole video in this area later.
Yeah,
this is a really good Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
La Casita.
And there's a Greek restaurant in there that was really good.
La Casita is a really good... If you're in this area, definitely recommend La Casita.
Yeah.
Definitely a very good Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I don't generally like to come to this area because I used to spend a lot of time out here with my dad.
It's a little bit rough for you to do that?
I mean...
That lady's belly is like...
I miss my dad a lot.
She looks like a guppy. You ever seen like a pregnant guppy?
That's rude. What are you gonna say about me when I actually get pregnant? If I actually get pregnant?
Find that black guy and put him on child support. Ain't my problem. You need to find that black guy and put him on child support. Ain't my problem.
Well, considering you're my only one on the list of potential the only potential father.
Don't be so harsh on me. Why would you wish something so evil on me? I'm a free man. Take away my constitutional rights by making me a father. Look at the chipmunks, but they're black.
Yeah.
It's kind of racist.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying. I mean, why couldn't it be black? Maybe it's not racist. Maybe it's not racist. I'm not sure.
What color are chipmunks?
Brownish. That's their natural state.
Yes.
Well, they're wearing like really baggy clothes and going like this. That's pretty black. You're like, okay, I'm out.
Do you know nothing about Alvin and the Chipmunks?
They're supposed to be black?
It's literally chipmunks. It's chipmunks.
That's their color. Why are they wearing baggy clothes like from the 90s?
Because it was out back then.
You know what I used to like? Fat Albert. You ever watch Fat Albert?
Yeah,
I used to love Fat Albert.
I remember...
That would probably get canceled today, wouldn't it?
I remember lying to my parents saying I was going to see that movie Fat Albert, but...
You're going to the mall to smoke crack?
Well, it's definitely...
Can you stop telling me my trashy stories from the audience? I have trashier stories than yours, but I just refuse to be known for these things. But go ahead. Where are you actually going? Now you got me intrigued.
Well, I went to the building, but I didn't go in.
What were you doing? Smoking with your friends?
Yep.
I'm gonna call your mom and tell her.
She already knows.
I'm gonna rat you out to your mom for being trashy.
She already knows.
I'm gonna snitch you out to your mom for that. It's not too late for you to get in trouble.
I'm 35 years old.
So, I'm still gonna tell her. Tell your mom.
I've already told her that.
Okay. Stop snitching.
Yeah.
You're taking the fun out of this game.
There's very little I haven't told my mom, and there's some stuff that will remain hidden.
This is not a therapy session, it's a freaking YouTube video, okay? So please stop.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying, foot and ankle care. How's your foot and your ankle? How is that not out of business? Like, who the crap needs foot and ankle care? A very specific type of medicine. Foot and ankle.
Well, I've only sprained my ankle once.
Wow, what a sad thing happened to this neighborhood now. For my baby. For my baby. Shout out to Plies and Big Gates, man. Keeping it true for my baby.
Luckily, I've never broken a phone.
Cypress Lakes.
Yeah.
Take me home to the place Katie roamed a few years ago.
About like almost 20
years ago. Time flies. It was like yesterday. That was really, wow, that was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, dude,
I was in high school 20 years ago.
What the
oh my
crap?
gosh.
We're getting old. But we're talking about, we feel like we're kids, and we're talking about like, remember we were here 20 years ago?
20 years ago, honey. 20 years ago.
20 years ago is a place where a decent white family like Katie's people could have been. Sure ain't these days.
Yeah.
Decent white people from Michigan.
Yeah.
Now there's people from Ohio here. It's really gone to crap.
Yeah.
I think we're definitely on McGregor now. We're still on. Yeah, no, it's McGregor now. Okay. That sushi. Well, that's out of business right there.
That was a bank.
What's
On
up
the
with
list of
Blinks?
banks
What's
going
up
under.
with banks closing in Florida?
I remember up here there was a restaurant called Fancy's. Remember? Irish, I think they're in Bradenton now.
What's up with Irish restaurants closing everywhere? Brave women! Am I in a turn lane?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, it's straight. Yeah.
College.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to figure out what we're gonna eat. I am starving. ICE people raided that Mexican food truck we were at last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they've been raiding that whole neighborhood. Oh, that's a banner right there.
They've been raiding that forever. It's not
Is that
like
a convertible
anything new.
Buick Regal? It is. Dang. That thing's a pile of crap. That's one of my favorite. Like, if we had a car collection, I think I would start with an 84 Buick Regal, a 67 Chevelle, 96 Impala, 87 Grand National.
Other than the Packard, you could probably buy every dream car that I have for under $10,000 in completion.
Well, some of the cars that I want aren't that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like 90s, like, you can get like for 20 grand that Impala I want. Oh, I want a box Chevy. That's like an $8,000 car.
Oh my gosh.
12 if it's decent. Yeah, not everything has to be expensive.
I want to get another Safari.
Brother,
So I could roam through the streets in my...
Remember we were looking at buying a Hummer here one time. We never bought it.
Yeah, we never bought that Hummer.
Our dealership moves a lot of volume, I think. They get a lot of big trucks.
Yeah. I like trucks.
Banyan Cove. I saw an old house on the left a while back, but a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not reading
I
the
remember
trash
we
out.
worked at an old house.
Yeah,
and
it was just past it. It was really cool.
Yeah, the pink one?
Yeah, we just passed it.
Cool.
Like a two-story house from like the 1900s.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to mention it, but I missed it. We were talking. They were just yapping away, yapping
Yep.
out, damn hair. So around here it gets kind of nicer. You're getting closer to downtown Fort Myers.
Yeah.
So what are we eating?
I don't know.
That Cuban place closes at 6. And we had it.
The other day?
Yeah. What about Havana in Lehigh? What time are they open till? That place is incredible. I would go to the Puerto Rican restaurant, but I'm sure they're gonna be crowded.
Yeah. I'm not in the mood for crowded.
Yeah. It's something quiet.
They're open till 7 and
So,
9.
so we could go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go there.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to put it on GPS?
The issue, we'd have to drive through. I really wanted to drive through Palm Beach Boulevard. If we went there, what would it take us through? I guess we could switch it up and do a different drive.
Yeah.
We don't always have to do the
Who
same
wants
thing.
to put our stuff in Colonial?
Yeah, wanna go there?
Yeah.
And then we go to Lehigh.
Yeah.
Visit family over in Lehigh.
Yeah.
After we eat though.
Yeah, we've visited a lot of family today.
Garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Dodge sale. Got a Dodge sale. The city of Palms, the empty city of Palms. No, it's only 22 minutes from here to Lehigh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go there and eat some Cuban food.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
I get my sandwich.
Yeah, we can switch up the route.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, normally I wanted to drive all the way to downtown and then go across Palm Beach, but let's get something to eat.
Yeah.
We're alright. We're already at 30 minutes in this video. McGregor. I'm hungry for some hungry. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I won't be eating hungry. I'll be eating
For some hungry.
sandwich.
Last time we ate there, that food was like, Mamma mia, Italiana Cubana.
Yeah, I'm gonna have me a steak sandwich.
Stake sandwich.
Trust me, I'm having a stick.
I'm gonna see what they got made. Let's see what they're.
It might be too late for the maid food.
No, they'll have it. The Puerto Rican restaurant is just too loud. I'm burnt out. You gotta be fresh to walk into a loud, busy restaurant like that.
Yeah, I ain't doing that right now.
Yeah. Good food, but it's definitely beautiful houses around here. I like this neighborhood.
After today, I'm not in the mood for loud places.
Okay. The house looks pretty. I can't believe it's looking like it's overrun out here too.
Yeah.
For my cinema, baby.
Yeah.
For my baby.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Colonial Boulevard.
Colonial with the Onion. To Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
At the light, turn right onto Colonial Boulevard, then slide left onto the Colonial
Everything has
Boulevard
to. I
Road.
really want to drive in and slide across Palm Beach, but it's okay. We'll do Colonial. Switch it up.
Yeah.
This is a more commercial route. I used to like to do the other route because it's more
Yeah.
scenic, you could say. I'm not sure. Colonial's more of a commercial route.
Yeah.
Slide left onto the Colonial Boulevard
The Broadway
Road.
Palm is alright.
What is that? Diner?
It's like where they have plays and dinner.
Continue
Oh, okay.
on Colonial Boulevard
I love
for
how
4
you were doing all
miles.
these white people things until I met you. Like you've not. It's like.
I did that after I met you with my mom.
Oh, okay.
It's not like it's.
I love how you do all these white people things without me before. Like I'm hearing all these things you used to do before I met you. Like what happened to that boy? For my baby.
Oh wow, this place has some memories.
Yeah. For my baby. Trying to remember. On the left? Type it, 'cause I don't remember. Oh, you were your. Oh, yeah. So is this a cemetery you used to go smoke when you were a teenager?
I won't
You
say
are
what I was
trashy.
smoking, but yeah.
Katie. You don't do that.
I don't do that now.
Yeah. You gotta be a decent woman now that you're married to me, okay?
Yeah.
You're a decent woman now that you're married to me.
Uh-huh.
You villain. Hothead. I try to make a decent woman out of you. My friends thought I couldn't save you. Trashy.
Everybody's got a past.
What's wrong? 33, 32, 31. You better run.
What are you doing?
Run, lady. It's go. You gotta run. You gotta run. This is not the craziest thing she's dealt with today.
No.
That is obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Obnoxious. 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 I think this camera's not like.
Yeah.
It's not. Supposedly we're supposed to have like the most incredible zoom on earth. Zooms in and out pretty quick. There we go.
And before you ask, yes, I told my mom about that.
You pothead. How dare you? Well, good thing you never did that anymore. If I catch you, you're getting evicted from my house.
This is
Pothead.
stuff I've told her like over 10 years ago.
Pothead. And it's not even that secret. Like it's facing a major road. You probably.
Funny part, nobody even noticed. Yeah. When I got in the car and my eyes like, oh, that's dope.
We're on Colonial, but there's like nobody out here. That's
Yeah.
weird. That's weird with a beard. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's weird with a beard. That's weird with a beard. That's weird with a beard. Look, clouds, man. That's the Page Field right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in Crime Manor committing crimes. Look at US 41, it's like a ghost town up here.
Yeah.
got good memories up here. My cousin Miguel brought me up here one time. There was like this. I guess it was like he used to have. I can't remember where we were doing. It was like we were going to buy something, and he had this. Remember that like neon green color that's like radioactive? What do you call that color? Like that's like radioactive green. He had a
Neon green.
Huh?
Neon green.
He had a neon green Ford Probe with 2 white racing stripes.
Oh my god.
And then one of those tall spoilers that was like 2 feet tall.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Body kit, window tints, and one of those exhausts that was like if you were in the car, you couldn't hear the person next to you.
That sounds like a horrible
It was
thing.
like if you were in this car, Katie,
Yeah.
he pulled the hottest Colombian girls ever. It was the coolest thing back in then. Remember when we were growing up, a Mitsubishi Eclipse was considered cool.
I had a bit. It wasn't a.
You had a
I had the
Galant.
Galant. Yeah.
A Mitsubishi Eclipse was considered
Yeah, I
cool.
remember
So a Ford
that.
Probe was like, if you had a Ford Probe
Yeah.
with a body kit, this was like, in like Tokyo Drift galore, you know? That was cool back then.
Yeah.
And those were like $7,000 cars at most.
Yeah.
You know? If you had a $7,000 car, it had rims and a body kit. And now,
Yeah.
kids are driving around $80,000 Mustangs, you know?
Yeah. My dad had a saying: no car should be over $3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had a saying,
Yeah.
Cigarro da Buenos City.
Yeah. You can get all the car you need for $3,000.
You know what's sad?
Yeah.
For us as Cubans coming from Cuba, in Cuba we had nothing. Like you could show up with a Ferrari, and our parents used to be like, in Cuba we had nothing, now we got a Ferrari. Instead of being like, why did you buy that? And that's just different mindsets.
I remember, I would ask you, like, why are we getting rims? You're like, because we could get rims. I'm like, okay.
In Cuba we didn't have rims, now we
In a
have
quarter mile, turn right onto Challenger Boulevard.
Oh, what's this? What?
Just
Why?
keep on this road because
What's the point of doing that?
there's like some kind of traffic jam at Colonial.
When is there not a traffic jam?
That's half the fun of taking Colonial.
Right.
Remember all the traffic
Turn right
jams
onto
we
Challenger
had
Boulevard.
coming up here with the trailer?
What is that? Yeah, oh, building right there.
Trying to get to the scrapyard before 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the
Continue
size
on
of that
Challenger
building.
Boulevard for half a mile.
We
Well,
made it every
we made it
time.
every
Colonial
time.
Boulevard
Every
for
time we
1
made it
mile.
before 5 o'clock. And we didn't think we were going to
Garden
make
Street Metal Company down there.
it. The all scrap or whatever.
All scrap, Garden Street.
Yeah.
Allied for a while. Man, we were miserable. Is that a cop?
It was fun.
Is that a cop?
I remember the time we were coming up 41 and we had to pull into a gas station because our truck had brakes that would like heat up.
Homeless person pushing a shopping cart.
So you're using the hose from the gas station to like hose down the brakes. We thought we were gonna be late, but we made it to the scrapyard.
I never once had to drive back with my scrap metal load.
Yeah.
What are the chances of that, dude? Old beat up trucks hauling 3,000 or 4,000 pounds
But
of
we
scrap
made
metal.
it every
In a
time.
quarter mile, turn right onto 6 Mile Cypress Parkway.
Wow, dude, those days were hard. Bringing 3 tons of scrap metal up here to get $170.
Oh my gosh, I still remember the load that we took that got us to Louisville. Like before we were leaving to Louisville for our trip to Louisville.
K9?
Yeah.
Wow. What happened to that boy? Oh yeah, I remember that load. I remember what was in the load.
I remember it. It was
Turn right onto
Yeah,
6
the
Mile Cypress
lawnmower.
I
Parkway.
remember. Now it still wants me to go that way. Look, it still wants me to turn that way and pull U-turn. Why, Siri?
Why,
In a
Siri?
Why
quarter
couldn't I
mile,
just drive
make a
straight to this
U-turn at
light?
Donny Drive, Walmart. Head east on Colonial
It
Boulevard.
didn't understand that I could just
Continue
drive to
on
this
Colonial
Yeah.
Boulevard for
Bizarre.
half a mile.
Man, oh man, hard times, Katie. You're right. Look where we are now.
Made it.
Our
In a
YouTube
quarter
channel.
mile, continue straight to stay on
Remember
Colonial
all the
Boulevard.
times that you had me like jump on the hitch to like get it
Oh, the
to
trailer hitch wouldn't hook.
it
So
wouldn't hook, so I was jumping up and down on the
on the trailer hitch because it was back heavy. We had to drop it.
yeah.
When the loads were back heavy, we'd have to. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I had to have
Continue
one
straight to stay on
one foot
Colonial
on the
Boulevard.
truck and 1 foot on the thing,
Just help push it down.
and I would have to jump up and down. Oh my
Both of
god.
us would have to jump together.
Yeah.
Continue for 3 miles.
We went through some crap, man. Look at this guy. We went right on red. Man, things were hard.
But we got through it and we made it, and we made it together.
True that.
Mhm.
Man, when I think about those days picking up, and then when it would rain, you get to that scrapyard and it was raining, or you get to that landfill and it was raining,
And you had to
unload
unload.
in the rain,
You'd be like,
Soaked.
"Stay in the truck, honey."
soaked in the rain.
Yeah.
I would always carry an extra T-shirt with me because if you weren't soaked by the sun, you were soaked by
By the rain.
From the rain. Man, I remember one time I got a flat tire on the interstate,
Yeah.
and I had to have Patricio come change the tire. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we went through some crap.
We did.
That's why I kind of like don't ever want to live over here because I feel like every time it's just so many.
We have so many memories out here. Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
Most are bad. There are good
And
memories.
a lot of the good memories, you know, there's like we've had so much loss and whatnot that it just kind of like leaves a disdain. Like, I don't want to be here because of it, type thing.
Man, all those years. I was supposed to be nothing. I was supposed to be a freaking criminal. No high school,
Yeah, I know.
no credit. I was supposed to be nothing. Here I am, no criminal record. I've been married like 17 years.
Mhm.
No bad habits. Don't smoke, don't drink,
Mhm.
don't do anything illegal.
All because you had a white girl who told you go get a license.
Oh,
and
shut
stop
up. You were smoking at cemetery when I met you. Only tried like you fixed me up.
That was 2 years before.
Alright. Don't act like you were a singer.
3 years.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah. We made each other better.
We did.
We helped each other be better. And we overcame odds that were stacked.
We overcome so many odds together. It's not even funny.
Well, we'll be at this place soon. That's the one thing that I don't like about living in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Why hasn't anybody opened up a big cool bakery up there, man?
They need to. I'm hoping we get some good people from Miami that
Okay.
will open up a.
I don't have any bad memories in Lehigh.
No, I don't.
I can think about all my times driving my ATV. Remember the time I drove home drunk from Lehigh in the truck to the
Oh my
station?
god. Oh, yeah.
We went to a party at my uncle's house. We still got photos and videos from that party.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember you were eating and like 95% of it ended up on the floor.
Yeah, I ate a lot. That was before Uber, and the problem was that the car was stick shift, so you couldn't
It was
drive
stick
it.
shift. I couldn't drive.
So I had to drive.
So I had to wait until he was like sober.
That was the only time. Well, I was still kind of drunk when I drove.
Yeah.
We waited it out,
Yeah,
fed me.
We waited it out, fed you.
I'm never gonna ever do that again.
Yeah.
I did it once. It was scary. I don't get how people can drink and drive. It's so terrifying. And I don't drink ever. I've been drunk in the 17 years I've been together with you. How many times have you seen me drunk?
Once. I think.
Twice or three times. For me to grab a drink, it's a rare thing. Look at these apartments I built over here.
Same for me. I really
I don't like to
drink.
drink.
No.
Yeah. little bit of Irish in you. We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I get a little fun.
A little, yeah. We
I
figured.
start spilling secrets.
Yeah, we'll keep you. Yeah, we found out when like the first month of meeting Kate, I was like, yeah, you're not drinking.
Yeah.
Keep your clothes on, young lady. We'll keep your clothes on. We'll keep it clothed. Tequila, make cares. Yeah. Like, we are just outside grilling with the neighbors. Don't need to see this. Like, this is not. It's not good for us. I remember the first time you went white trash on me.
What?
When you threw all my stuff on the front lawn.
I did.
And I was like, okay, I got home from work one day and my stuff was on the front lawn. And I was like, okay, we're not, I had to explain to Katie that we're not white trash. I'm like, this is absolutely not acceptable. Like, I was working and my family called me like, hey.
Your stuff is on the lawn.
Like, you need, like, this is, we told you not to get a white one. Like, this is, so I talked to Katie, I was like, hey, Katie, I know your family's white trash.
My family is not white trash.
But we're Cubans and we're not doing this. I'm like, this is not acceptable.
I can't even remember what
You
I was
never did it
batting
again.
about. Yeah.
You never did it again. I was like, this is not cool.
What did you do?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember.
It wasn't much. But I had to like teach him not to be trashy.
You didn't teach me.
I definitely cleaned you up a bit, boy. I'm telling you, you didn't. I cleaned you up.
I made you get a driver's license. I made you get your citizenship. I made
was
you
driving
sell
with
trucks.
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was heading on a bad path. I'll tell you that right now.
I told you, if you're gonna be with me, you ain't gonna do that or that or that or that. And you're like, well, you're not gonna do this or that. You're gonna get rid of that.
Yeah. We were. Neither one of us was neither one of us was polished. Let's just say that. Oh, Papa. What's in here? Oh, it's the next plaza. Dang it. I turned too early.
This is where the Puerto Rican place. I cannot do that.
No,
There's so many people there.
Yeah, I feel you. Can you go around the back?
Head south on Edwinstone Boulevard towards Silver Birch Way.
Oh, dude.
You're gonna have
Take a U-turn at Silver Birch Way, then turn right onto Lee Boulevard.
We're in Lehigh
At the
now.
stop sign, turn right onto Lee
Lehigh
Boulevard.
with the tree high, with the E high, with the C high, with the P high, you heard me? With the knee high, you heard me? What's up with this like $100,000 car in Lehigh? You are so out of place. Like, this is not what we come here to do. Knee high with the tree high. This guy's homeless. He's got a towel on his back.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that used to be homeless in the woods? Remember the Tarzan guy? At least he's wearing
No, I
clothes.
never
though.
met
Turn
her.
right onto Leonard
Yeah, that
Boulevard
guy looks like
North.
the Tarzan. Remember I used to tell you there was a guy that lived in the woods? We're in Lehigh now.
Yeah.
Take the next right onto Leonard Boulevard
Yeah, that
North,
looks like
then
Tarzan.
turn left onto 8th Street West.
There's gonna be when I used to drive my ATV through Lehigh, there's this guy that lived, all he would wear was like a towel around his waist. And he would just
Take the next
eat
left
turtles
onto
in
8th
the
Street
woods and
West,
stuff.
then turn left.
He would hunt for turtles and eat them and cook them in the woods. That guy was savage.
Take the next left, then your
How do you always
destination will
end
be
up
on the
there? Well,
right.
it's nice. It's good food.
This is good.
It's not like, oh, it's the greatest place on earth, but it's good enough for
If
real.
we end up here, it's good.
Yeah. Man, this is ice though. Why is this guy wearing like a full-on white outfit? He had a black and white outfit. This guy's got to be an Uber driver. You know what's hilarious? I was at the Tampa airport the other day. I was at the Tampa airport, right?
Yeah.
And like, there's all these Cubans. Like, you're Uber driving. You're not like, you know, like they're all wearing like Gucci
Your
and
destination
like
is on the
gold
right.
chains and fake Rolexes. And I'm like, dude, you're Uber driving. You're waiting. You're not even Uber driving. You're waiting for an Uber ride at the airport. Okay, dude, you better get off me with that Prius. Oh my gosh, he almost hit me. Okay, I'm gonna back up into this spot here. I want to be able to see the truck from where we park it. Alright.
We had some crazy times
Crazy
back
times,
then.
huh?
Oh my gosh.
Reminiscing about the eminence, you heard me?
And we made it through all of it
Yeah,
together.
buddy.